Okay, hello everybody. How you doing? I guess I want to have a conversation or talk about does people being gay really affect you if you're not gay? I guess, and with a lot of discrimination and hate that people have. Now, with me on my YouTube page, I'm subscribed to a lot of lesbian women, and I think there's a couple gay men on there as well. Um, but them being gay isn't the reason I followed them. Um, at least as far as the men goes, anyway. It's just like so. But yeah, some of the women being I do follow and learning about them, seeing just them in their lives in general, because that's mostly for the most part what their channels are about. From what's a powder pink to wait till you see my strap. To what's the latest ones I just followed? 37 Pyramids. To Heartbeat, and she has another one called Queered. Um, Tara 81. There's some. It's a couple here in Georgia. They just started up about a couple months ago too, or a few months ago. But I forget their name off the top of my head. It's just really interesting to see. Um, I think another one is what Olivia's mom or something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head. But just watching these, watching all these women, and um, you know, and there's also another. Well, she doesn't have a YouTube channel. Well, she does have one, but she, it's not updated. If anybody watches Sweet Addictions TV, you all know Candy. Her sister Rashawn. Her sister Rashawn. Yeah, she's getting married. What next month? As a matter of fact. So it's just been really interesting to find. They're just, it's not like once you're, I guess, from what I've seen, and it shouldn't be really, how do I want to say it? Shouldn't be hard for people just to understand that they're just in same sex relationships. It's just like the same relationship that you have with, you know, I guess we have to call them traditional relationships now between a man and a woman. They're the same relationships. It's either just two men or just two women. And we're just going to kind of have them divided in those three, man, man, woman, woman, or man and woman. And it seems to be a lot of just a lot of hate. It seems to me like gay people have become something entirely something other than human. I'm like, nothing's changed. They're all human beings. Nothing's changed except just they just like having sex with somebody else who has the same equipment as they do. That's basically it. The relationships and and things are a little different. It's like I'm gonna take Tara 81 and her it's on Color Wife. Um, I don't remember if they got huh. I don't yeah. I don't think they did get married. And Ray Diggity, she has a YouTube. Well, she hasn't been on her channel. She hasn't updated her channel in a while. But Tara 81 and Ray. And they have a son, little Ty. They call him Ty Ty. Um, and I followed the journey from when Tara got pregnant and she had him, and so it's been a few years since I've been watching. They moved from Cali, to Vegas, and it's just been an interesting journey, and I'm still looking because now from my perspective, it's like obviously I'm a I'm a man, okay, and I'm also a straight man at that, so it's like a bonus to get to look at two beautiful women. I mean, hey, it's like double. Um, I gotta keep it real, you know. There's like some good looking women, you know. Tyra's a real, you know, Tyra's a really good looking woman, as well as Ray Diggity, you know, she is a good looking woman, you know. I mean, man, you know, just some good looking women, you know. But in following their journey, because when I think about it, it's like, you know, well, I wouldn't mind having two mamas. You know, man, I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't mind having two mamas, or you know, obviously, it's from a standpoint of view that me being actually, you know, an adult now and just thinking, yeah, I'm thinking from a horny perspective, you know. But I guess it's one of those things when you grow up, cause you know, it's like I don't know, you know, we always had a thing saying when you grow up, well, if so and so was my mama, like if Halle Berry was my mama, or you know, if Vanessa Williams was my mama, you know, like man, you know, you already know. But yeah, that's basically incest. Yes, I know. But you know, I'm just saying. So it's like I wouldn't mind having two having two females as a you know. Now you do have to go on the other end. It's like well, I don't know I mean personally how I would feel having like two dads because man, I love women. I need women around. You know, I need female. You know, I just need to see a female of some sort of kind. So, but you know, there's nothing wrong with it. Basically, all you know, as long as you know, as long as you love, you know, the child and going to be a great parent. That's all that matters at the end of the day. And you know, so I think that's what some people have some problems with, and you know, or maybe you feel, you know, maybe you feel like you're kind of being, cause I don't know, you know, it's like I don't have a problem with, you know, gay relationships. I mean, looking at two women kiss turns me on. you know, I mean, and gay men actually helps me out because it's, you know, they going out there getting other men, so there's more women. But yeah, you know, the gay women will go out there and get some, you know, maybe they, you know, it might be some, you know, some out there that turn someone on straight, because there's a lot of straight women like gay women, you know, which would make them, I guess you would call bi-curious or whatever. Because I think about King Kills from Wait Till You See My Strap and her show that she be doing, man. You see how them women be going crazy, man, boy. I'm telling you. I see some man. I'm gonna have to go to one of her shows and just see all them women going crazy. You know, it's just like, you know, it's the same thing like with the like a male stripper. You know how they and the women be going crazy for them male strippers, man. It's just a lot of shit that be going down. You haven't seen in the videos. You know, I've seen a whole bunch of videos and shit. So, you know, but it's like now you can tell she you know and her in Miami. You know, you see them talking. You know, and you know basically yeah. Kim Cass look like she's gonna turn a few straight women out. Look like she might have turned a few of them gay. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. But you know, at the end of the day, you know, you know, there's still so many other women and or men, I guess, from the opposite end out there that the only way it would truly be a problem for me personally, how I would have a problem is if I went to sleep, woke up tomorrow, and every woman in the world was gay. You know what I mean? Now I would have a problem at that point. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it real. You know, that's the only time I could ever see myself having a problem with anybody being anybody being gay. Cause if I woke up tomorrow and every woman in the world was gay, I'm gonna have a problem with that shit. Are you kidding me? What? You gay too? You gay? For real? I, I can't get none. Damn. You know, so um, I don't. You know, like I said, I don't see how it really affects you. Now, obviously, cause I don't like to look at men kissing. I don't want to see that, but I do want to see women kissing. I love to look at that. So I guess I can see it being just points of comfort for people. Maybe you don't want to see. I mean, it may be a woman who don't want to see, two women kissing, but maybe she likes to. I don't know. I guess it just depends. But I can't see how someone being gay um, affects you in your relationship. I just can't see how that hurts you in any kind of way, unless it was somebody who you were going or who you wanted. But I mean, you know, but that shit happens all the time. People you like and they end up with other people, and or maybe they just don't feel the same way about you. But I mean, I don't know. I think people just need to remember first. I think some people forget that. Because you hear them talk about it's like, well, the gays and the blacks and you know, I'm like, hey, they human beings. Nothing changed. Still human beings, still people. And especially I don't think family needs to looking at 37 pyramids video and how they was talk about some family not okay it's okay just really kind of just not showing the love. It's like, well, and how she did was it Amber, and how Amber stated that well, they can't be mad forever, can they? So, uh, some people can. I mean, and that's and that, at the end of the day, that's just their loss. If you can't, okay, just give it time. It takes some people time to come around. Just you know, because they may have had a vision for you or whatever or whatnot, something along those lines, and and it's just and maybe they don't know how to deal with it, and but yeah, hopefully and hopefully it don't take 20 years, you know, um, but I just don't see no reason for the hate. I mean, if they want to get married, let them get married. What's the harm? I mean, if they want, if somebody wants to be married, let them get married. I don't see the problem. Honestly, I don't see the problem. If if marriage is what you're looking for, just let them go ahead. They're no different. It's not like all of a sudden they've just become like, like they're some kind of different being or entity altogether. No, they're still human beings, and they deserve the same kind of because they're couples. Same sex couples, but couples nonetheless. So what's in the difference between them and why can't they have the same kind of benefits? I guess that everybody else does. I think at the end of the day, people really just need to sit back and take a look and just really kind of, just kind of put your own personal, likes or just kind of find something maybe you do like with it. Like I say, it's like I look at, shit. Man, there's a lot of beautiful women, man, Powder Pink, Naja, you know. I mean, she's a fine woman. I mean, Naja, you fine now. You fine. You know, I don't have any problems. I mean, it kind of sucks that that we can't get any. But I mean, it's I can fantasize about getting some. I can have a dream about getting some and hope. But that's it, and that's probably what a lot of it is too. People just want to they just want to have sex, and but well, it's like since you that well, I can't get it now, so I don't know. I just think people just need to kind of just sit back and really look at things, and if you wouldn't want somebody to hurt you that way, then you know, um, don't do the same. All right, I'm coming up against time here. That I just just had to talk a little bit about it, so that's it.